amazing facts about human body. The concept of pheromonal attraction in humans is controversial, yet some research suggests that people may be subconsciously influenced by the olfactory cues of others, which could play a role in sexual attraction. Erotic dreams, which are experienced by many individuals, can sometimes express desires and wants that one may not be consciously aware of, reflecting the complex nature of human sexuality and subconscious thought. A passionate kiss is not just a sign of affection, it is a complex emotional and biological experience. Research suggests kissing can increase dopamine levels in the brain, potentially increasing feelings of attachment and pleasure. The exposure effect can have a significant impact on social and romantic relationships. The more often we see someone, the more we may like them, impacting initial stages of attraction and ongoing dynamics. Mirror neurons are a fascinating discovery in neuroscience, where certain brain cells activate both when an individual performs an action and when they observe that same action being performed by another, which could contribute to feelings of empathy and emotional connection during intimate moments. The Coolidge effect is an observation from animal behavior that sometimes applies to humans and refers to a pattern where sexual arousal and interest are revived through the introduction of new partners. Emotional closeness and personal storytelling can lead to a phenomenon known as fast friends, where deep bonds are formed at a quicker pace than usual, showcasing how vulnerability can be a powerful force in human connections. Self-expansion theory suggests that love and desire in romantic relationships are, in part, driven by a motivation to expand the self and grow one's capabilities, experiences, and identity, often through the inclusion of the other person. The ancient Greeks described several types of love, including eros for sensual or romantic love and philautia for self-love, highlighting the different ways love can manifest and influence human behavior. Operant conditioning within sexual relationships can see behaviors reinforced or discouraged through rewards or punishments, whether they be emotional responses or more tangible outcomes. In some relationships, mate-guarding behaviors can emerge, where one partner may become excessively protective or jealous, influenced by the fear of infidelity or loss, behaviors deeply rooted in evolutionary psychology. The psychological dynamics of suspense and surprise in narrative and filmmaking also play a role in romance and seduction, where unpredictability can enhance attraction and engagement. Sexting, the exchange of sexually explicit content via text messaging, reflects the incorporation of digital media into sexual expression and romantic communication, requiring a nuanced understanding of privacy and consent. The mere exposure effect posits that people develop a preference for familiar stimuli, potentially explaining why time apart can make the heart grow fonder, as absence can increase anticipation and a desire for the comfort of the known. The Zeigarnik effect, which details how people remember unfinished tasks better than completed ones, can also describe the persistent thoughts that come with unresolved romantic tension or attraction. Hugging someone for 20 seconds or more can release oxytocin, sometimes known as the cuddle hormone, which promotes feelings of trust, bonding, and affection, underscoring the significance of physical touch in human relationships. The psychological impact of emotional labor, managing and regulating one's feelings for the benefit or requirement of others, can be felt in personal relationships and the intricate dance of co-regulation and intimacy. Self-concept clarity, the extent to which one's beliefs about themselves are clearly and confidently defined, stable, and internally consistent, can influence relationship satisfaction, as a stable self-concept tends to result in more positive relational outcomes.